Hey everybody, welcome back. We are on day 11 of the Pott'd 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar series, and I'm getting very sick of making clay things, but we're almost at the end. Let's have a look and see what is under day 12. If you're liking this series, please hit the thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more of my videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. Behind door number 12 was we are going to be painting this holly wreath that I made a couple of days ago. It is all dry now and ready for painting. First step is to add the base coat. Pretty simple, like with all the clay projects we've been doing. I usually just do one coat of this base coat and then we are done. Next up, add the greens. For this one, I can actually use my potted green paint. It arrived in the mail, and it's a little bit of a lighter green than the other greens I've used, which is kind of nice. All of my pieces aren't the same green, and for this, we just have to paint the wreath section green and leave the bow blank. I did a couple of coats of green just to get it a nice full color. And now the green is dry, I'm going to paint the bow. So I didn't have any red paint provided to me by Pott'd, and I'm just using my own red paint. Then it tells you to get a slightly darker shade of red and make some accents on the bow, painting a little square and a few lines to make the bow look like it has a little bit of texture, which I thought was a pretty cool addition to it. Then the next step is to paint some white dots sort of around in little spirals. The instructions said to use the tip of a paintbrush, but I decided to use my little dotting tool. I don't know what it's called, but I found this was a little bit easier than using the tip of my paintbrush. Did, I think, 5 lines around the outside with my dotting tool with the white. The next step is supposed to be gluing on the yellow stars that were made out of polymer clay, but I decided to varnish mine first because I found that this varnish didn't react well with polymer clay when I made my holly tea leaf. It left a kind of a sticky residue. So I'm going to varnish all of this first and then glue on my stars and then use a polymer clay varnish on my stars. And here is my piece all nice and dried. It looks super cute. I actually think this is my favorite one so far. There is a ribbon that you can use to tie onto it, and so you can hang it onto your tree. And that's day 11. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for our final day of the 12 days of the Pott'd Advent Calendar. Thanks for watching.